Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Wajaha and today we've got a different video. It's not a DeFi video. Instead, we're unboxing this. This is the Ledger Nano S, sorry. It's a hardware wallet. It lets you store your cryptocurrencies offline. And you know, it's a cold wallet. It's so much better than having a hot wallet, which can be exposed to viruses, hacks, exploits, all sorts really. And you know, if you want to just store some cryptocurrency really long term, low risk, I mean, there is still risk because someone could steal your device or steal your seed phrase, whatever you've written it down. But you know what I mean? The risk isn't as much as having your online MetaMask wallet. So yeah, I thought, why don't we just unbox it today? And maybe I can just talk you through kind of how it works exactly. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to literally take the packaging off, and I think I will just move the camera as well. So like I said, here we've got the Ledger Nano S. It comes in a really nice box. Make sure that you just buy it directly from the Ledger website itself. Don't buy it off Amazon or eBay. There's many devices that have been tampered with, so yeah, make sure you get the right one. Okay, so we're going to open the box here, and inside you will find this, the Ledger device itself. Now, a really common question that a lot of people say is, you know, what happens if this device gets stolen? What if it gets damaged? Well, it doesn't really matter. You can just buy a new one, because ultimately you've got your seed phrase, which is what's going to give you access to it. Okay, so this is what the device looks like. It'll have a wire that you plug in directly into your computer. So we'll go over that in a moment. And inside the box, what you'll also find is a few other things too. Oops. So we'll get this piece of card, which will have some information. And it should also have some stickers, some recovery sheet stickers. And on here, we kind of write our seed phrases, so you can see there. So you can keep that safe. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, there is still the risk, because if you write down your seed phrase, what if someone robs it? What if someone manages to get their hands on this? Well, they can access your wallet. So yeah, always just bear all of that in mind. Okay, we've also got some cables in here, so let's open them up. Okay, so we'll put this to the side, and let's turn the device on. Now what you want to do at the same time is you want to download the Ledger Live app, and you can do that on Mac or Windows or kind of any device really. The Ledger Nano X, you can also get on your phone. You can get an app on your phone, but with the Ledger Nano S, this is the cheaper one that I've got at the moment. You need to connect this directly to your computer. So in order to connect the device, you do need to connect the cable directly to the device. So that's what we're going to do here. It's not too difficult, to be honest. Fits nicely, just like that. And I'm just going to plug this into my computer. And you see now that I've plugged it in, it's come on. Why is it not focusing? It says welcome to Ledger Nano S. Fantastic. So on the top of the Ledger Nano, there's two buttons, sorry, and these are kind of what we're going to be using to kind of go through the menu here. And you can see that it says that directly on the screen too. So in order to validate transactions, you've got to press both buttons together. So here you go, here's the options that we have. You can set up a new device, or you can restore from the recovery phase. And so we're going to set up a new device. It's now going to ask us for a PIN code. Now you're going to have to write down your recovery phrase. So at this point in time, it's probably wise to get your piece of paper, get a pen as well, and kind of write them down. Write down the words that come up on your screen. You're then going to have to verify the words and confirm your recovery phrase. You'll then get a message saying your device is now ready, and you're pretty much ready to go. So you can press both buttons and enter the dashboard. And on the dashboard you'll have settings and installing applications. So let's look at the settings first. On the settings you've got kind of changes to the security and the display, like the brightness. So let's go back, and on the applications what we need to do is we need to open Ledger Live, and you do that on your computer. Once you've connected your device, you'll get a message saying allow Ledger to manage your device. So allow the Ledger manager on your device, and to do that you just press both buttons. Once you're on the Ledger Live application, you'll see a number of things on the side. So you'll see your account, and currently you'll see that I've got a Bitcoin account. Now you might think, how did I create that? Well, go to the manager section at the bottom, and here is where you'll be able to install your different applications. Now, unfortunately, with this device, there is a capacity of only 156 kilobytes. And you can see that I've used quite a lot of this already, and I've only installed 3 applications. You can see here that these are all the different applications, and as you can imagine, they are related to the different types of crypto assets as well. Now, what you can do is you can download some of these applications, and once you've downloaded them, you can kind of interact with them. And you can see here, if I click on the apps installed, I've just installed a few of them right now. I'm going to show you how to use them. Now, some of them you can use directly within this application itself, such as the Bitcoin one. And you can see here that it does also sort of support Ledger Live, but we're not going to talk about that today. So if I go to account, and I can add an account, and here's where I added this Bitcoin account. So click continue and follow those steps, and you'll be able to get yourself a Bitcoin account. Now, if you want to receive something, then click continue, and you will see this pop up on your device. It'll say open up the Bitcoin app. So I'm going to click that, and then what you'll find is that it will load up on the computer as well. So then after that, you'll see your address. This is the address for depositing Bitcoin into your wallet. And so I can see this, and I can compare it to the one on my screen, and I can click continue, because yes, that does match. So you'll be able to see this approve button here, and once I approve it, it will share. Okay, so there you go. I've got my address, and then I can use that. I can send Bitcoin to that address via Binance, Coinbase, whatever kind of wallet you use really. And then, once it is there, it'll appear it'll appear on the device. Now, you'll notice that I have also installed a few other applications. I've installed the Nano application, and I've installed the Terra application. And what you'll find is that these 2 applications here, the Nano and the Terra application, well, they don't have accounts. So if I go back over here and I click add account, if I search for Nano, nothing's going to come up. And if I search for Terra, again, nothing's going to come up. So in order to kind of use your Ledger device with those applications, you kind of have to use their native wallets as well. In the case of Terra, it's Terra Station. We're going to go to Terra Station here. And what you'll find is in the top right corner, you can click connect. Now you can normally click with your Terra Station wallet, but what we're going to do is we're going to access with our Ledger device. So we're going to click that, and it's going to say plug in Ledger device. Now what we have to do on our device here is we need to go onto the Terra app. I don't know if you can see that. Let's hopefully it focuses. Okay, so we're going to go on the Terra app, and it'll say Terra ready, and what we're going to do is we're going to click connect, and then it should just come up with our wallet just like that. So this is my wallet, and I've just put 5 UST in here, and that's exactly how you can access it. That's how you can send transactions as well. So if we want to send something, Again, it's going to ask us to confirm this application, confirm this transaction, sorry, on our device. So it's going to tell us the amount, the account, sorry. It's going to give us lots of different information. So you can see that we're sending 3 UST from and to, and all that information, the fee, the gas, everything. And then we can approve or reject it. So I'm going to reject it right now. And then you'll see on the screen, user rejected this transaction. So, you know, that's really, really cool, really easy to use. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how the TerraStation one works. Let's try the Nano one. So we're going to go to Note, which is one of the wallets that you can use for Nano, which is another crypto asset. And again, what we're going to do is we're just going to connect our device here as well. So again, we're going to go on our Ledger device, and we're going to exit out of Terra now. So let's exit out. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Nano app. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to reconnect. And you'll see that it says Ledger device successful. And what we'll do is we'll deposit some Nano. So let me just do that right now. Let's send some Nano. So that should be pretty quick. Okay, yeah, so that's arrived. And there you go, that's just come directly into our balance. And again, if we wanted to send that out, I'm just going to click send. Let's get an address to paste this to. Copy address. Okay, we're just going to send this Nano out. And again, you'll, once I click confirm and send, you'll be able to see, look, on the device it says confirm. It says my account, and there you go. All done. It's as simple as that, really. That's pretty much how you use the device. I'll do some more videos, maybe one specifically on Terra. And yeah, maybe I need to get my hands on the ledger, the other ledgers as well, because there's a few different types. So maybe I'll get my hands on one of them. But that's pretty much how you use this device. If you've got any questions, let me know. Happy to help anytime. Keep your funds safe. Use a cold wallet, and you will be all right. You won't get hacked. Your funds will be safe. And if you're looking to just keep some crypto for a really long time, this is what you need. So that's what I've got for you today. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another video soon.